All right, getting a look just beyond the Michigan border in Sandusky, Ohio this morning as well. In just a couple of weeks, the world's strongest men will be in town. The Strongman Champions League coming to the U.S. for the very first time. Now, it's a two-day event that begins in Toledo on September 19th and ends the 20th in Sandusky, Ohio. The two-day competition is free to attend and will showcase elite athletes from around the world pulling trucks, lifting heavy Atlas stones, and taking on other amazing challenges. So joining us to talk about the Championship League, Chad Coy and Wes Derwinski. Now, Chad, this is Chad?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a coach, right?
Former athlete and coach, correct.
Former athlete and coach. And Wes, you are competing.
I am a current competitor, yes.
Okay, you call him Dad.
Sometimes, yeah. Just to bug him.
Okay, just to bug him. Now, first of all, Chad, I want to talk to you first. What goes into this, into competing? I mean, this is
a tremendous amount of training. I mean, you have to train as an athlete.
Pulling trucks? I mean...
Yeah, exactly. You've got to train as an athlete. You got to be strong. You got to be fast. You have to be explosive. You have to be able to train those events.
What do you mean explosive?
Well, being fast. I mean,
okay.
Just being explosive. So if you look at athletes doing plyometric exercises, bounding, all these are athletes. They're strength athletes. It's not this power thing where you stand in one space and just lift a lift. These guys have to move stuff. So they're going to pull a truck. They're going to pull a ferry. They're going to load stuff. It's flip cars. They do all kinds of crazy stuff.
I always worry about injuries and whatnot.
That's part of the sport, but if you train properly, you can prevent the majority of them.
Okay. Now, Wes, how did you get involved in this?
I saw it on TV, about 13 years ago, and I was always kind of a bigger guy, and I was like, I could do that. And then I came into my first show a bit arrogant, and I was like, I'm going to be the next greatest thing. Got humbled real quick, and we're like, okay, we're going to change
What humbled you?
I was about 17 or 18, so I was like, I'm going to win this show. Came in, got my butt kicked on like the first event or two, and I'm like, okay, I just want to beat the other 18-year-old in the group. And then from there, we just started climbing the ladder, and now we're 9th strongest man on earth.
On earth?
Yeah.
So what can you lift? What's the coolest thing people can see that you do if they go to this show?
So a couple weeks ago in Colorado for Brian Shaw's contest, we did a big, we had a safe on either side of us, and we went up to 1,217 pounds and 1,417 pounds, and we had to pick it up and walk approximately 20, 30 feet with it as fast as we could.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so.
What other things can people see at this show? I'm talking what,
when
they get there, there's got to be a certain energy.
There's going to be a Guinness World Record on the ferry pull. So it's going to be a ferry pull. It's like 200,000 pounds. Yeah. Guys are going to arm over arm it. They're going to pull a truck. They're going to lift stones.
Throw kegs.
Throw kegs. They're going to do all kinds of crazy stuff. There's the one event that's like all construction implements. So they've got to flip a I-beam. They've got to drag a truck. They've got to load stuff, break bricks, run through a brick wall.
Run through a brick wall.
Kind of stuff that we've never seen before.
I think it might have been a drywall, a couple sheets of drywall. I don't know about a brick wall, but
sorry. Maybe I exaggerate a little bit.
That's okay.
If they put up enough money, I'll run through a brick wall.
And don't forget the tender eating contest for $1,000.
There's a chicken finger eating contest. Yeah.
How many can you eat?
I don't know, as many as I need to.
It's $1,000.
You're competitive.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do to get to the top.
Okay, so what's the ultimate prize? What are we going to see?
Well, here, I mean, Strongman Champions League is a 16-part Grand Prix where the guys pick up points in order to go to the World Championship, which is held in South Africa, which has over $100,000 prize money. I'm not really sure the prize money at this event, but it's usually pretty good. It's the very first one in the United States, so I think that's huge because this league has been all over the world, but now it's the first time in the United States with plans of having more in the United States and Canada next year. So it's monumental to bringing North American athletes into the Strongman Champions League, and then hopefully we get a couple of guys down to the World Championships in South Africa.
I haven't seen one here in the area.
Strongman Champions League is a league that's international, so this is the first time in the United States. The United States has Strongman. There's amateur Strongman and USS and Strongman Corp. There's America's Strongest Man, which is in Vegas in October.
Are you guys going to be recruiting people at this new one, maybe? Maybe there's another 17-year-old out there who's going to see you, Wes,
Everybody starts
and say,
somewhere.
I can do that.
Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah.
Oh,
I did. He started back in 1800s or something like that, doing strongman. But like everybody gets into the sport at some point.
All right. This looks really, really fun.
It's a good time, and you know people can come down and watch it for free, or they can drop on. There's a live stream. It's on. I can't remember the channel. Is it BCSN?
Something like that, yeah.
BCSN or something like that.
Okay, well, thank you both so much.
Awesome.
Wes and Dad, appreciate
Thank you
you
very
guys
much.
talking with us this morning.